Canoeing down a river surrounded by greenery. Here you can experience the great outdoors while flowing in the gentle currents. You can also enjoy being swept along by thrilling rapids. This time, an adventurous couple explores the wonderful variety of Hokkaido's clear waterways.
Wild Hokkaido.
Near the center of Hokkaido are the 2,000-meter-high peaks of the Taisetsu mountain range. This is the origin of the Shisorapuchi River, which travels through large sections of forest for 40 kilometers before joining the Sorachi River. These exciting rapids and lovely views attract canoeists. It's early June. Here at the river is Greg from Canada and his Japanese wife, Mari. They've canoed over 30 rivers in Hokkaido. This is their fourth time on the Shisorapuchi.
It's quite difficult. It drops about 40 feet a mile, which is quite steep to run in an open canoe. So I think for intermediate advanced canoeists, it's quite a challenging and fun river to do. Yeah.
水が大雪山から溶け出した水が流れてるので、本当に透明でクリアで綺麗、この新鮮な空気、いっぱい、体に入ればいいなって思ってます。
They'll begin on the river's upper reaches and go downstream for about 6 kilometers. Their starting point is shallow with a rapid current.
Okay, I'm in. And let's just ferry out across, paddling forward. It's shallow. Okay, nice cross. More. Whoa, almost dropped the paddle. Woo! That's a hard start.
Yeah.
Alrighty, we're on the water. Welcome to the Shisorapuchi River. Woo!
They begin paddling out into the greenery.
Just keep in mind, every white wave's a rock
Okay.
at this water level.
The river's upper portion flows through forests. Bent trees and large rocks block their path. At the head of the canoe, Mari quickly spots any obstacles and skillfully maneuvers with the paddle. Greg at the back controls the speed and course as he watches Mari's movements.
わあ、綺麗だね。
Beautiful.
They bring the canoe up onto the bank. It will be easier to plot a course from land because they are unable to see what's ahead while canoeing.
I'm thinking we should hit this tongue
Yeah.
instead of that
Yeah.
one. That tongue looks like it's going to push us into there.
やっぱこっちだ。
We want this slider right here, and that's what we're looking for.
Yeah.
So, here we go.
どう？
Stay to the left side of these waves. Looking good. Keep going forward.
Yeah,
Keep
I
going
can see
forward.
the line.
Right on the money. Here we go.
They have great teamwork.
That was a pretty hard hit.
In fact, Mari took up canoeing only after she met Greg. Since then, the two of them have been canoeing together for over 10 years and are in perfect sync with each other on the water. Suddenly, the current becomes calm.
この激流の間の静かなところが、
It's the only place to take a breather.
でもこういうとこ静かになるから鳥の声がすごい聞こえるよね。
Yeah, it's really nice.
After about 3 kilometers, they climb up on shore again. Up ahead of them is a particularly difficult section of river that canoeists call the Trauma Rapids. These two have tipped over, hit rocks, and had many frustrating experiences every time they've tried to go over.
Right, so it's got it. We want to cover momentum kind of going from left to right. Okay?
でなんかあそこ向こう側にも石あるよね。これちょっとこっちから入って。
Yeah.
They assess the course carefully. They'll try to go from left to right just before the drop, avoid hidden rocks, and go down the middle. If all goes well, they should be able to clear this point and not head into the large rock on the right.
It's so shallow, it's hard to paddle. Right, it's all rock. So, yeah, it's a tricky one. This one always makes me nervous.
They're ready to stake their canoeist reputations on this one. They set off for the tricky spot.
Real sharp. Real sharper. Way right now. Let's go forward. Forward nice and hard. Nice and hard. That's it.
Yeah, that's it.
Perfect. Right where we want to be. Right here. Right here.
Yes.
Right here. Perfect. Whoa!
Just as they land, they lose their balance.
It's got it.
Although they manage not to tip over,
Minus lots of water, eh? Wow. That's not how you want to run it.
No.
it seems they will have to try their luck again next time. The canoe continues its journey along the river's crystal clear water and through the beautiful nature of the forest.
わあ、すごいね。セミの音が、セミの鳴き声がすごい。やっぱりこの木のアーチみたいな新緑
Yeah,
が、
it's almost the whole river's like a tunnel.
トンネル、そうそう、
Yeah,
新緑の
beautiful.
トンネルが気持ちいいね。あ、なんだろう。
Do you see something?
They've spotted some birds by the water's edge. They are looking for food to feed their young. There's a brown dipper. It dives under the water and catches insects that live in the riverbed. Because they need to search for prey visually, they can't live near muddied water. The clean and clear water of the river sustains the birds and their chicks. Greg and Mari are ready to take a break. They hop onto a rocky shoal. Usually, coffee is essential for their canoe trips. But this time, it's matcha green tea. Although they don't know the precise rituals of the Japanese tea ceremony, Mari will brew the tea in her own unique way.
Can I put more in? 1, 2, 3. Very, very nice.
Oishii?
美味しい? Tastes like matcha. Very
そうエレガントほらこんなの
elegantly.
そう
Okay.
そうそうそう
Next, it's Greg's turn to serve Mari.
Great location. Side of the river. This will give us a little bit of extra energy for the next section of the river coming up.
ちょっとおもてなしだからちょっとマリに愛を込めてお願いします
This will give Mari a little bit of energy for the rest.
エナジーおもてなし
Like this.
はいいただきます
Savoring green tea amongst nature, Japanese culture has enabled the two of them to relax. Once again, they come across some wild rapids.
Big draw. Big draw. So. Nice draw, Mari. Here we go. Woo!
Nice!
They have traveled 5 kilometers. Here, tributaries converge and become the Sorachi River. The most difficult section of the course lies ahead, with 3 challenging parts in quick succession. The first is a 3-tiered drop. Next is a series of rocks known as the pinball rocks. The final obstacle is a 1.5-meter drop that carries a risk of the canoe capsizing. Will they succeed?
Slow it down just a bit.
The two push forward on the course they've mapped out.
Okay. Here we go. Here we go. Nice draw. Bingo!
They encounter some big rapids, but they manage to clear them.
Beautiful.
Next, the pinball rocks.
Going forward. Keep going forward. Perfect, right here. Good. Wow.
They deftly control the canoe as it weaves through the rocks. At last, the final stage. They've cleared all 3, and they head for the finish line. Though the trauma rapids earlier were not as smooth, they can always try to conquer them on their next canoeing adventure.
Good job today. Alrighty.
途中までは本当に私たちが考えてたイメージした通りに行ったのでこれはパーフェクトだなと思ったけどドロップ落ちた瞬間にもう全く違うことが起きました
I have no idea what happened there. That was the line we thought was going to be the perfect line, and it wasn't. I've got a little analogy for you. You know, rivers are like life. It doesn't always go like you planned it to. The important thing is, keep on paddling.
The Shii Puchi River flows through verdant forests in the center of Hokkaido. Its gentle beauty and fierceness create a paradise for canoe enthusiasts.